everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. You can see from the surroundings that I am back in Edward's bedroom today. It's Sunday the 26th. Edward is at Disneyland. No, actually it's Disney World, Florida. He and his band are going to march at Epcot Center tomorrow. He was there since Saturday. They already went to Animal Kingdom, and right now at this moment they are at, what do they call it, Magic something? What is it, Magic Kingdom? Yeah, the one with the castle. I've never been to Disney World. I don't know. But anyway, I'm in his room, and I said I was going to do something while he was gone. We were going to put the bed together, and then I realized that I have a frame upstairs for our old bed, because it's a complicated thing. When we moved in, the box spring wouldn't fit the corner. We couldn't get it through, not the corner, but the height of the stairs that go to the second floor. So we couldn't get our bed upstairs. We had to get an IKEA frame. So we still have one of those metal frames. All right, so basically I have the frame. So all I need is a box spring, a mattress, and a headboard. And I haven't found one that he likes. Okay, he originally thought that he wanted the same one that we have upstairs, but in white, but he said, nah, I don't really like the bar, so I gotta figure out something. But neither here nor there. What am I doing in his room today? I found him a desk, okay? And yes, I did find it at the Facebook Marketplace. The bed will be new, but the desk, I found something at the Marketplace. There's one problem. The problem is that the lady disassembled the desk before I got to it. So I didn't get a chance to see how it is assembled, and I have to figure it out now. It's not IKEA. I don't know where it's from. I don't think it's Pottery Barn. I don't know where she got it. But anyway, it's a corner desk, and this is exactly what we were looking for. So it's going to go in that corner. Hopefully it fits. But I have all the screws and everything, but I got to figure out how this works. I did find something similar online, so I have a kind of an idea of how things need to be assembled. I know that these are the two towers that go on either side, and then I need to put an armature basically that goes this way. It's like an L-shaped thing, but it's suspended like that. It's going to be very complicated, so I'm going to put this together and then do some kind of organization on it, I guess, because that's the point of this video. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can fit this desk in that corner, which I know it will, but we got the baseboard or the heating thing, so I don't know if it's gonna flush to the wall. I don't think it will. So if it doesn't flush to the wall, it's really a problem. Either I'm gonna have to construct something that goes around it, or I gotta put it in a different space in the room. We'll figure it out when we get there, but for the moment I'm gonna try to figure out how to put this thing together. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm diving in. It's gonna be a big puzzle. I think I got the idea. I need to put the armature in the back right here. That's not put together yet. And then there's a big shelf which I have that goes here, and that's gonna hold the two pieces together. Then the slab goes on top. Now I have this one piece here, this triangle. I have no idea where it goes, though I have a hunch that maybe it goes at the end, because it's got two holes here and this has two holes here as well. So I think this is kind of like to finish off the corner. Alright, let me try to figure this out. I think I got it, but you never know. Worst comes to worst, I disassemble it. The basic structure for this thing. It's not that complicated, to be honest. So yeah, basically all I had to do was put those together. Now I have those pieces, these two right here, which I believe have to be sliding in like that. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, right? Okay, so these slide in, and I guess the hole right here is for electronics. So it's cleverly designed. It's easier for them to do that than put a hole in the wood itself. Okay, so that. All right, now I guess I can put the platform. All right, so here's the platform, and you see she still has the screw on it, but I'm noticing that there's holes there, so I can only assume that this is for those wood, whatever you call them. So I'm going to insert those in. Yep, that's what it's for. Okay. Alright, let me do that, I'll be right back. It's a big surface, you guys. You're definitely going to have room for his computer and books and stuff. So happy about that. Alright, so I have 2 of those left. And then the rest I think is for the shelf. So no doubt this goes here, this goes here. Okay, here we go. Alright. There's a little bit of a space, not by much, maybe 2 inches? I don't think it's bad at all. Okay, excellent. Let me put the shelves. I'll be right back. The IKEA one is I think 169 or 159. I paid $60 for this and it's almost brand new. What happened is that the lady said she bought it and then her kid didn't like the fact that it was an angle table. Didn't want it at all, so they disassembled it and then they put it up for sale. I would have just brought it back to the store. So she says she never actually sat down to it. It's brand new. I'm liking it. I think Edward is going to get a lot of use out of this. Now, what am I going to do next? Obviously, he needs a chair. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. He needs a lamp, and then he needs, you know, the rest of the stuff that holds pens, pencils, whatever. Originally, I thought maybe I was going to build like something to go on top of it. I don't think he needs it. I think he can manage with just a few baskets or whatever, because he does have a lot of cubbies. So he doesn't really need to have anything on top, to be honest. I do have a lamp that will go very nice with this. So I'm going to go get that and put the lamp on top. And see what I can do for pens, pencils. We know we're not missing any of that in this house. There's plenty of it. And then I have to empty out this shelf here, put all of this stuff in here, and then this bookcase has got to go. And then if you remember from the last video, this bookcase has got to go too, so we have room for a queen size bed over here. And then I have to kind of like clean that up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to keep those shelves. I may not sure. He wants to keep them because he wants to put stuff on it, but you know how they are. They change their mind all the time, so we will see. Okay, I'll be right back with the lamp and then start organizing pens, pencils, all of the stuff he needs. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much.
Look at what I got.
Wow.
See, he got a corner desk. Do you like it?
Yes.
Do you think he's going to like it?
Possibly.
Possibly?
It depends on how
what?
observant he is on this.
Well, you think he's not going to see it when he walks in?
Yeah.
That would not be far-fetched. Okay, so I kind of put things together a little bit. I would rather he does it because, you know, he's 15 in 2 weeks, so he can do that stuff. All right, so this is connected. That's good. It's connected this way and to the other side. I put a lamp here. It's actually my bedside table lamp. It fits perfect, so why go get another one? I did hook up his, what do you call it, electric sharpener. One of you asked me if Willie had one. That's the one we use. I'm going to leave it here in Edward's room. And then I used a cigar box that I got for like $1 at the cigar shop, just as a catch-all area for, you know, regular items, because I know Edward, unlike Willie, he's not going to put everything back into designated little containers, okay? He's just going to throw everything either here or here or here or on the floor. So if he has a catch-all, maybe I'll get lucky. So I got his money clip here, which obviously he did not bring to Disney with him, eraser, a what is it, flash drive, some post-it, bunch of pencils here, and then his little saxophone thing. You saw Willie has the trumpet one. So I covered the label from the cigar box with some regular red scrapbooking paper. This is the file organizer that was behind my computer, in my office. I really don't use it. The stuff that was stashed in there forever, okay? So I don't need to paint it in white. It can stay here. I just got some origami paper, which he uses a lot. He likes origamis, but he also uses that kind of paper for notes and whatnot. Calculator is there, and then some homework I found under the bed, so he does whatever he wants with that. Put a little character in here. Don't ask me, I don't know who that is. Okay, so moving on to here, we have a dictionary, an empty shelf. He can do whatever he wants with it. Some textbooks that he has, they can be in there. I got paper here. We have the ruled paper and then the white paper. And then I did put this little basket here full of various office supplies that I don't know whether or not he will use, but at least it's here. We have highlighters, Sharpies, colored pens, tape, stapler with staples, some paper clips here, some little labels, and then black pens and some of those automatic pencils. And then over here, that's empty too, so he can do whatever he wants with that. And for now, I am giving him, well, that's a nice shot. Okay, and for now I'm giving him my computer chair. Obviously, I am on the market for a white one. Yes, I could paint this one, but I have no desire to do so. So he's gonna use this one until I find him a white one, and then when I get him a white one, then I'll take this back. But as you know, I am never using my office, so that's that. Okay, so we're gonna have lunch, and then I started emptying this already. I got to remove this bookcase, and then remove this bookcase here and kind of like rearrange, and then when I'm done I'll show you what it looks like. So it's a simple basic setup. I really want him to do whatever he wants with his desk. It's got enough room, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. Let me give you a pull back so you can see what it looks like from far away. Minus this stupid thing here that's going to go. Yeah, it's fitting just right. It doesn't take too much room, and I'm okay with the space, you know, because of the heating baseboard here. Yeah, I'm okay with that space. That's not a big deal. I do have to wash the wall here because there's some spots, because that used to be where Willie's bed was. Okay, all right, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back, I'm done, and it smells wonderful in here. I defunked the whole room, basically. Teenagers. All right, so what did I do? I cleaned up everything. I dusted all the shelves. I didn't film because I have time. I have other things to do today. It's already 4 o'clock and we need to go to the supermarket. So I dusted everything. I washed the windows. I mopped, well, I swept. I mopped the floor and I washed the walls, and what else? Changed his sheets, and I guess that's it. And he's got laundry that needs to be done. So I'm going to show you what it looks like right now, and I really did declutter a lot. So again, when you come in, you get the dresser. No, I didn't buy the tall legs yet, so that's going to happen shortly. The floor, look at the floor, how shiny it is. Okay, that got really seriously washed with one of those squirt and mop thing. That's special for hardwood floor. Okay, so that one bookcase that was here is gone, but I put it on the other side. So he's got books here. He's got to rearrange his books. I just put them there. Over here is his stand for his music. The wall here has been entirely washed, and this has been washed too. Here is the desk. This is probably not going to stay here. It's those little minifigures for Lego. So you've seen the desk before, and then, you know, there's been, I've added a few things here and there because I didn't know what to do with it. So you saw that he has the pens here. He's got some plastic folders over there, more of those dictionaries and books. He still has a shelf that's empty. Move the flag up a little bit. It's not going to stay there. I just don't know what to do with it right now. Change his sheets. So the bed is all clean, and then the shelves here have been kind of spruced up a little bit. Everything's been dusted, and this is empty too. So basically the queen size bed is going to go from here to about over here, and then he'll have a bedside table right there. There's my tea and 2 saucers I need to pull out. So here is his other bookcase, and then the bookcase that was on the other side I moved here. I can still open the door, you know, it doesn't interfere. And the reason why I put it here is because I know he's gonna need more book space at some point. Ghetto kids, it's not like we're gonna stop buying books and whatever for him. So he's got these 2 here available. That just needs to be sorted out. So it's got bookcases here that open, this open space here, and then this whole space here is open. It just has to get rid of that thing or do something with it. But anyway, yep, that's the bedroom, and it smells really, really good. All the walls here have been washed. This has been washed too. Basically everything's been washed. And then from the other side, this is what it looks like. It's a huge room. Aside from our bedroom, this is the biggest room in the house. We're bedrooms. So yeah, he's definitely gonna have room for a queen size bed. I don't think there's gonna be room for a futon like he wants unless this bookcase goes. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still thinking that maybe I can get a twin size one. You know, it's like a armchair, and then you unfold it and you got a bed in there. Or I'll get him a trundle that goes underneath here. You know, I can do that as well. So from the other side of the room, this is what it looks like. And I'm pretty happy with the desk. I'm actually very glad that I was able to find a corner desk. It takes less room, believe it or not, when you have things in caddy corner. I almost thought about putting his bed in caddy corner too, but I don't think he would like that. It's up to him if he wants to do it, but the floor is clean, and it's not sticky. Usually when I walk on that floor after I wash it, it's sticky. So I guess that what is it, Method Mop and Glow, Squirt and Mop, whatever, that I bought works very good. So Scott and I are gonna go to Aldi and do some shopping. I'm probably gonna film my Weight Watchers update in the car because I'm really behind schedule. We went out yesterday to the outlet, and I got to do a video when we come back of the stuff I got at the outlet. So that's coming up next. And then I don't know, I'm busy cleaning, organizing, doing things this weekend, wasn't feeling it. So yeah, there's only gonna be 2 more videos coming this week. That's it. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I did, if you like the desk. Subscribe if you're new right here in the corner. Check out all the videos. In particular, if you want to see what this room looked like back in the days, right here I'm putting a link of the boys organizing their bedroom. That was a long time ago. And then I don't even think I filmed it when we had the bunk beds. There used to be bunk beds here. Wow, that was 7 years ago. And eventually I split them into 2 different beds. So anyway, talk to you later. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.